What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Alex, back with another video, and today I will be showing you how to sell Supreme on StockX. I don't think there's too many videos out there on how to sell your Supreme through StockX. I also wouldn't recommend it because they have a 9.5% like fee, where they take a portion of what you make from selling the item. But before we can even jump into that, we just gotta know how StockX work. I believe most of y'all already know how to work StockX, like with the lowest ask, highest bid, and stuff like that. Um, it's pretty easy, like compared to other platforms where you sell items. You really don't have to take pictures. You don't have to, you know, say the condition and stuff like that, because most of the items on StockX are dead stock, so no picture is really required because it's gonna be dead stock and they'll just show a picture of the shirt. So I can show you on StockX how it kind of works. When you load up the StockX, currently this is how it looks like in 2019. If you go through and search an item like Supreme, I guess the first one, these shoes, the Jordans that just came out, and you can look as the lowest ask and the highest bid. The lowest ask is 308 and the highest bid is 490. But I'll go to the actual item that I sold, so I'll just go to Supreme, textured. Boom, here it goes. So this is the actual item I sold. I actually sold the black version of this. I accidentally bought this, like, I don't know if you see my other videos. I accidentally bought this trying to show someone how to use Subbot, and I didn't use like the demo version or like the practice run. I just pressed start bot and it went to the next size available, next color available, and I ended up buying this. I tried canceling it, but I couldn't. But as you can see, retail was $158. I believe with shipping and tax, probably would have went up to at least one. So it's like 160, probably like $20 more. So like 180, 185. And I actually sold the item for 241, which is a nice profit. Like I would never believe that I would ever sell it for that much. But I had the lowest ask at the time, so I guess the person just went ahead and bought it, and I'll be shipping it out. It's at the top is in red. It says ship item by Tuesday. I actually sold this item, I believe, Friday. Yeah, I believe Friday. So with StockX, you ship via UPS, so you have like 2 business days to ship your item out. But since the person bought it like on Friday, they have to wait Saturday and Sunday because it's not a business day. It's 2 business days. I have until Tuesday to ship it out. Since they bought it Friday, also they give you that day plus 2 extra days to ship it. So if you take out Saturday and Sunday, that's why it's Tuesday. But yeah, let's go to the actual like message you get when you actually sell the item. So as you can see, the transaction fee was 9.5%, which is $22. And then also payment process, I guess, is another 3%. So yeah, keep those in mind. It depends on the item as well. Like if it's like a bigger item, even more fees could be added on. But for like a sweatshirt, they took out a 3%, 9% from processing, payment, and transaction. So I ended up with a total of 210, which is still decent profit in my opinion, especially for this kind of item. Like, I know for sure this is a brick item. These sat online for a good ass minute, And I was really gonna hope somebody would buy it in like this winter fall season, but somebody bought it right now, so I don't really mind. And then you go to ship and label. This is what you'll need. So number one is what you will put in the box, as you could like, if you want to read through all of this, pause the video and read through all of this. This is what you will have to do. And then you have your receipt, and you have the UPS label right here with the tracking, I believe. Yeah, with tracking number and all that stuff. So this will go, to StockX shop, and they'll verify it, and then they will ship it to the person that purchased it, and then they will. I think once they authenticate it is when they will give you the money. So yeah, that's the downside to using StockX. But other than that, like, it's easy, just trying to sell and stuff like that. So let me just get to the item. So here goes my item. Of course, they have to be dead stock, so I never opened mine. This is how it came in. I will have to find a box. So I usually keep my boxes in boxes that Supreme ships, or like the poly bags that they ship, because they are very useful. You can really use these to your advantage instead of using your own money to pay for boxes and bags or nylon, shipping stuff. But yeah, so you got the item, you gotta ship the label. I haven't shipped the label yet because I don't have a printer, so I have to go somewhere and print it off. But this is how it'd be. You just put the item in there, put the label in there, close it up, and then you put the label on top, and then you just drop it off at the UPS post office, and they will ship it. Like I was saying, this isn't the best way to sell your items. I would recommend using Grailed. I'll just show up their icons so you know what they look like. You can find them on the App Store, or whatever the Androids use. I forget. Yeah, I would recommend those because they have a lower fee, like a 6%, I believe. Any other ones, I really don't know. Other than that, I know there's Depop. Depop takes the same amount as StockX, and so I'd rather do StockX over Depop. But what else? You can also sell through media sites like Instagram, Facebook. There's group chats where people sell, trade, and buy and stuff like that. So you can find you a group. I personally use Reddit. I've had a lot of success with Reddit. So I would recommend that to a lot of people that want to, avoid fees at all. The only thing you gotta worry about is PayPal invoice. If y'all want to know more about that, I can make a video. Because I've sold a lot more items through Reddit than I have on my Grailed, Bump, and on StockX. Actually, this is my first time shipping through StockX, so I'm just going based on other videos I've seen on how to ship, I guess, through how to ship through StockX, I guess, like once you sell your items. And so this will be something new to me, and I'll make a updated version of this video showing like when I got the payment, like when the item was authenticated, and then how long it took for it to get to my PayPal account, or I think I just put my bank account. So yeah, I think I recommend also putting your bank account over your PayPal, because if you just put your bank account, you will also save money that way instead of through PayPal, because PayPal might take some fees. I'm not sure about that, but I've heard that if you do it through PayPal, they will take a percentage as well. So I would just recommend doing it through StockX. StockX is well known, and I doubt that you will get screwed over with StockX. But I know there's shady things about them, but when it comes to like selling, I don't believe that they'll just rip you off or anything like that. So I think it's safe enough to sell. That's mainly the things you really need to know with shipping through StockX. You know, it's pretty simple. You don't need a lot of time to actually post the item. I guess you could just do the bids, or you could take the lowest ask. I recommend just doing bid and waiting for a little bit, especially if you think you can make um, a good amount of money on it. Like this was like a thing that I didn't think it was gonna sell, but I just put it out there and waited. It's been a couple of weeks, and I didn't get any like notification that it was being bought or anything like that. Um, but you know, you just gotta wait it out, be patient, and you never know, somebody might buy it. But yeah, that's the entire video. Let me know what y'all guys think about StockX. Have y'all sold multiple items, or are y'all or are y'all kind of nervous trying to sell through StockX? Um, Also, I forgot to mention, the more items you sell through StockX, the lower the percentage. I don't know how low you could go. Like, they have levels and stuff like that. I think the lowest might be 6%, but like I said, Grail and Bump already do that, so I don't know why you would go with StockX. The only reason I sold that item through StockX, because I believe nobody really would have bought my sweater. Like, it's not a hype item, it's nothing really. I mean, I could have tried at least, but I was just like, let me try to sell it through StockX and see what happens, and somebody bought it. So, but other than that, I got nothing else for you guys. Like I said, if you got any questions about StockX or anything like Grail, Bump, Reddit, Instagram, just let me know, and I'll try to see if I can answer them. But other than that, I got nothing else for y'all guys. Peace.